What's the perfect bikini body? Trick question.
One of the biggest reasons that women still struggle in 2020 with finding size-inclusive swimwear is that they don't know where to find it. For most brands, the size range goes up to a 2X, sometimes a 3X, which will get you maybe to a 22, 24. And by no means is that completely size inclusive. When we're talking size inclusivity, we're saying that every body is able to wear this piece of clothing.
I think that shopping for swim at any size can be tough. You have to do everything entirely online. I miss the days of being able to go into a fitting room and just try something on. That has really become impossible for plus size women.
So the things I look for in the perfect swimsuit for me are cutouts, because I love a fun way of showing skin without showing all of the skin. It's very rare that I can walk into a place and try a swimsuit on before I buy it. So for me, since I have to shop online, it's very, very helpful that I know my measurements, because the models that they have don't look like me.
When I started blogging, which was almost 8 years ago, there were almost no options that weren't skirted black tankinis. There was no fun, there was no color, there were no interesting cuts or shapes, and I think the market is starting to realize now that there are a lot of plus size shoppers who want those things, just like straight size women do.
Some tips for shopping for swimwear. Of course, my number one tip, especially since you're probably going to be shopping online, especially right now, is to know your measurements. The sizes vary a little bit from brand to brand, and they will have the measurements listed on their sizing chart.
For me, I'm all about finding bloggers and influencers that have similar bodies to you. Representation is so important, and just seeing people that look like you makes a huge difference in how you feel about yourself.
This is what I do before I begin a shopping experience where I'm looking specifically for swimwear, is that I give myself a pep talk. It can be really, really easy to zone in on those stretch marks or that cellulite or those back rolls. That's why it's really important to just take a moment, say, I am worthy of wearing whatever it is I want to wear.
Go into it with a positive mind. I know that sometimes swimsuits on plus size bodies can be a little daunting and scary, but I'm worthy, you are worthy of wearing any swimsuit that you choose anytime.